Hi everyone, it's Anna from Astralladytarot in Amsterdam. I'm doing a tag tonight. It's called My Top Council of 7 Tarot Decks by Natalia from Ouroboros here on YouTube. It's one of the best tags I've come across so far. I'm excited to get into this. I have my tarot decks all set and imagining them as councils at my round table. Okay, so let me explain. I will of course link the original video below. The idea is to think of yourself as a ruler of your inner kingdom, and as a ruler you need council members, advisors to make decisions, to help you make decisions. They guide you. So who is sitting at my table guiding me is the question. The idea is to see 7 decks from your collection as those advisors to your kingdom. So it can reveal where we need to trust more or pay more attention to, what personalities you need around you, and what do they advise your inner ruler on. Alright, my first 2 decks are no surprise if you have seen my other videos. I have my Centennial, who I go to for everything. It's my other self. It contains great balance of all the elements. Someone who shows the moon, the sun, the earth, and who speaks the truth. It's my home. It's someone who truly speaks my language. The other council member at my table is my trusted Trionfi Della. This is my evil twin council member. He looks, or she actually, looks dark and evil at first, but is there to teach me and to love me. It's a real dark side of the moon type energy, saying there's always more going on underneath the surface. It's a revealer. I don't have enough oracle decks to do the next tag that she will do, that Natalia will do, so I have included an oracle in here, even though the title of this deck is Morgan's Tarot. I do see it more as an oracle, but this deck is my trickster. It comes out with a punch, and this is a council member who opens my mind and asks me to rethink all of my beliefs in just one flash, and it makes me laugh out loud while questioning my entire existence. So laughing like that can sting a little sometimes, because you never get the answer you wanted or you were looking for. You get the answer to a question you didn't even know you were asking. Next I have my Mythic Tarot. These are the best archetypes, right? Greece, where I have ancestry, my mother keeps saying. This council member is actually the voice of the people. What stories or myths are being told outside my inner circle, and how do we learn from them? It's very humbling. There are many voices in this deck, many young, energetic voices that remind me where I have been, and also where I am now, and what may come. I have chosen my DruidCraft. The perspective in this deck is from below, from close to the earth, nature. It shows the feet and reminds me to go out and connect with the earth, to walk barefoot in grass, to have that freedom. Mostly to be very connected actually to history and to respect and worship that what is still standing. It inspired me to buy this book, which has so many spelling mistakes, but it does trigger a certain yearning inside me towards actually experiencing a deep connection to the past and actually feeling it. To have more connections to other places, to find knowledge. And this council member invokes a certain type of deep rooting energy. Tarot of the Crone is the old grandmother energy. There's still a great fire inside her though. It's like a female version of Alejandro Jodorowsky. She lights a fire inside of me, makes me feel like I can overcome and do anything. It is a crone, so a wise woman, a witch, a healer. She makes you see it. She's not blatantly telling you what it's like. She makes you see it, and that is her art. My final and seventh council member is the child. It's the Tarot of a Moon Garden. This council member, as a child, knows only a world where anything is possible, where reality equals imagination. It's the realm of the unconscious, dreams, where I do find great insight. The value of a younger generation in a way to not sever that bond that you have with your inner child. This child needs nurturing and unconditional love, but is also a warrior child and copes with the world in a magical way, which is inspiring. So those are my 7 council members. At a certain point I was like, ooh, I'm actually starting to see some gaps in my collection, and I will think more of what a deck brings me. It's nice to like close your eyes basically and to just feel what a deck brings you, and to see that as more important than what a deck looks like. I thought this was a really great tag. Thank you, Natalia. And I am looking forward to seeing more of your videos. Okay. Have a great night, everyone.